Okay, I get asked how to do this a lot, so I'm going to make a how-to video to show you how to take your data disk of footage of your whole show and cut each song individually so that you can post song by song, okay? And yes, my screensaver's a Mach 5. Yes, I'm a geek. Okay, first thing you do, once you have your footage disk into your computer and you've taken the files off the disk and put them in your computer, you open up wherever you have them. I keep them in my videos. You could have them on your desktop, wherever. Okay, open that up. Now move that over to the side. Come over to whatever your editing program is. Open that up. I'm doing Windows Movie Maker. It's a free program that's on everybody's computer, so you more than likely will have this. Okay. Minimize that down. Click on whatever file you're going to do. We're going to do Shatter Mask today. You left click on it to highlight it. Hold on to it to drag it over in there. It's real easy. From there, you can get rid of your videos and then full page your editing program. Now, left click, hold, and drag down into your timeline. It's that easy. Now, it may take a few moments for your sound waves to show up. You kind of want to wait for those to show up. So now you're ready to start cutting your video up. First of all, figure out where you want to start it from.
Alright. So, you guys want this shit to start off with some fucking energy, or you want us to mellow into it and smooth it?
Okay, I say that's a good place to start from. Now you're just going to go to where you want to end from, which would be the end of the song. You can take this bar down here, left click on it, and you use it to drag along the bottom, or you can left click on this part here and move it along as well. That way you can watch in the video while you're moving it along. What you want to look for is the end of your sound wave. See, like flat lines like that? That's where there's no music playing. So you go to the end of that, see the sound waves are fat. Okay, now we're at the end of the song. Figure out where you want to stop it. Let's stop right there. Now, to make your cut, you come over to this icon right here. You make sure you get this lined up where you want it. If you want to look at it a little better, you can enlarge the sound waves, get it exactly where you want it, and you press the cut there. Now you come to your part that you don't want. You want to make sure it's highlighted and white, and you're going to right click on it, and you can cut it or delete it, doesn't matter. Hit stop, you will go all the way back to the beginning. Alright, now, usually at the very beginning, what you want to do, let it play for just a few seconds.
So, you guys want this shit to start?
Now stop it, put in a cut. Now, just to give it a little bit of an ease in, you want to come over here to your video part, right click on there, go to Video Effects, and then go to Fade In from Black. You're going to left click on that, come over here, left click on Add, left click on OK. Now you come down to the bottom for your audio part, right click on that, and put Fade In. That way when you play it, it slowly fades in. It doesn't just pop right on. You want to do that again to the very end. So go to the end of your video, make a cut at the end to fade out, go to Video Effects, fade out to black, add OK, and fade out. And that's it. Well, first of all, they've got a lot of talking and stuff in here. I'm gonna show you how to get rid of that. All right, let's enlarge it some.
Energy, hold up. Energy? How about this? Yeah, energy.
Okay, there's a lot of talking. We're gonna stop here. Gonna get to a little further into the song.
Alright.
Okay, you make your cut there, right click on the part you don't want, cut it out, left click on this part, and you see that blue line show up. You're holding it down, okay, you got to hold down the left click. And now you're just going to slide it over into here a little bit. Okay, now let's see what that sounds like. See? Just fades right into where he's introducing the song. Cut out all the excess talking. There we go. Now, they start playing a song. If you see like the areas here, it's real too dark, all you got to do, right click on your video, go to Video Effects, Brightness Increase. There you go. Now you can see them a little bit. Now you do that more than once and your video is just going to look really blurry and grainy. The more you do that, the worse it's going to look. So I try not to do it more than once. But now you put a cut right there, come up here to the top, Tools. Left click on Tools, go down to Titles and Credits, and you got to wait a moment for it to pop up sometimes. Now, you want to put it on the selected clip. Okay, title on the selected clip right there. Now, type in what you want to say. Alright, usually what I do is I put the band name up top, Shatter Mask, underneath that, the song, underneath that, live at Cruisin' 66, and underneath that I put St. Luniverse. If you are using footage that I shot of you, I would appreciate if you did put me in the credits, please. Okay? Change title animation, I put subtitle. Okay, then you come to change the text font and color. Now, this, see where your subtitle's centered in the middle. I like to put it at the beginning, like that. Like when I was growing up, it used to be on MTV. That's the way your credits were, right there like that. If you want to make them bigger or smaller, either one, that's this right here. You want to change the color of them, that's over here. Like if you have a white background there, you don't want to use white, so you come over here to change the text color. You want to change the font, you click on here. I personally like a very easy to read font rather than fancy letters to make it harder to read, but that's up to you. Alright, once you have it the way you want it, just click Done, add a title. Here it is down here. Now if it's too big or too small, just as you bring across the arrow over the edge of it, see the arrows? Left, hold that down, you make it smaller or bigger, whatever you want, as long as you just hold down the left click. Alright, now, once you have your titles at the beginning, watch them, make sure that they're easy to read, very easy. Alright, now, let's go back to the end of the video. It's another thing that I like to do so that if people watch your video and they like you and they want to see more of you, then what you can do, you put your MySpace URL or your email address or whatever you want to put on there, same way. Underneath that, I put my MySpace URL, so if people like the video, they can contact me about getting one of their own. Okay. Okay, now, for the end of the video, I go down to change text, font, and color, and I move it into the center. I centerize it, okay? And that's it. Sometimes if your font's too big, it may take some of the letters and put them down underneath, and you just go and you make it smaller, whatever. When you're done, add to the end of the video, okay? I like to take it all the way till it fades out at the end there. All right, now watch it. There you go. Alright, now you're done. All you have to do now is come up here to the top, go to File, left click on File, left click on Save Movie File, not Save Project As. Come to Next. Then what you want to do, title your movie. This is Shatter AK. Go to Next. Now, if you are saving this and you plan to put it on a DVD, or you want to do more editing to it, you will come down to DVAVI, save it on there. That way, it will not lose any quality when you edit it or put it on a DVD. But if you save it to that file, it is too big for you to upload onto MySpace or YouTube. So, come down to high quality video, left click on that. That is what you want to save it at, so that it will still look good, but be able to be uploaded online. Then you click Next, and just wait while it saves. And that's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. Any other questions? Let me know. Thank you.